Tonight, flowers and even a toast mark Hugh Hefner's star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, as Hefner's legacy is cemented down here on the sidewalk and up in the hills, the world-famous Hollywood sign.
He said it was an image of dreams. It was not only an image for the town, but it's the dreams of people that want to make their dreams come true.
And Hefner did make dreams come true, saving the iconic Hollywood sign not once but twice. Back in the late 70s, the sign barely standing, letters missing or eaten by termites. That's when Hefner threw a big party at his mansion with celebrities buying new letters for the sign.
And had a fundraiser auctioning off the letters. Gene Autry and Alice Cooper were two of the people that paid $27,000 each for the letters, and they raised all the money they needed.
$250,000. But in the 1990s, the Hollywood sign is threatened yet again, this time by a land developer. The city tries to stop that deal by buying the land itself, but it's about $1 million short. That's when Hef, as they called him, helps again.
Mr. Hefner was able to get in the $900,000 to finish the deal, and he was able to help us out with that, and the Hollywood sign is still there.
Hefner's love for Hollywood well known, and he also loved all that jazz. The Playboy Jazz Festival, started through Hefner's passion for jazz, has played every summer here at the Hollywood Bowl since 1979. The giants of jazz performing, only topped by the coveted invitations to the private after parties at Hefner's Playboy mansion.
It was always really nice. I mean, it was the caliber of musicians and actually just the caliber of people that were up there, top actors and directors and musicians, and it was kind of surreal. And it was just fun to be a part of that.
Kaylee was part of all that in the 1990s, working for Hefner at his legendary Playboy mansion.
It had this kind of a legacy where, oh, there's like crazy sex and drugs and rock and roll. And I'll tell you, I never saw any of that. It was more like just fun, champagne, girls, of course, and people just having a good time.
A good time, and another good story from Kaylee. She says and remembers that those invitations to the private after party so special that a lot of times people would call up and lie just to get in, saying Mr. Hefner told me to come over, or Hugh said I could stop by, and right away security knew they were lying. Why? Because everybody knew if you really did know Hefner, he simply told you to call him Hef. For now, we're live Hollywood. Back to West LA we go.